Come on. Beth Cordingly, who plays Ruby, joins us now. Thank you so much for coming in, Beth. So lovely to see you.
It's lovely to be here.
She's landed with a bang, Ruby, hasn't she? I think it's fair to say. What a year it's been.
It's been amazing, hasn't it? It's been a gift of a part because you come in as this character that everybody hates, who's just being horrible to everybody and destroying things. And then I had an amazing storyline, which then got lots of people on side because they saw more about why she was like that. And
then you slept with Kane while his wife had a brain tumour operation.
I don't write the scripts. When they told us about that, we had a storyline meeting, and our producer, and I was sitting next to Will Ash, who plays Caleb, my husband, obviously, and they said it, and I literally went like this. And Will was just like, that was coming.
That's the exact reaction that the audience had as well.
Everyone. That's what Ian Kelsey said to me as well.
Really?
He was like, yeah, not surprised. That was coming.
And Joe Tate's going to get his comeuppance, and
Yes.
you're going to set the ball rolling, essentially.
Yes, because I hate him.
What are you going to do and say to who?
So I am going to tell Charity that it was... This is right, isn't it? That it was...
You're checking with Sharon.
Going back through my brain of 6 weeks ago, whenever we filmed it, that it was him that spiked Noah.
And that caused the crash, and that caused the deaths. And in between all of that, he was stealing kidneys.
And he stole Caleb's kidney, that's why I hate
Kidney
him.
So from
kidnapper.
you, it's going to all unravel, essentially. Excellent.
And he slept with Dawn.
Yes.
Poor old Billy.
I
So
know.
lots of people don't like him. So his revenge is well-deserved.
Yeah, it's
basically.
horrible.
It's that side of it, and also what I think the point you were saying, Beth, about Ruby and what we've come to understand about Ruby and what happened between Ruby and her father, and of course your daughter, and the historic sexual assault that happened.
Yeah.
I mean, all of that storyline is an extraordinary thing to have to play as an actress.
Yeah, it was a real privilege to play. And again, you have a meeting before you have a storyline, and they talk to you about, and it's a subject that I feel really passionately about. I used to be an ambassador for Childline, so I was really kind of honoured to be given that storyline. And the reaction from viewers has been incredible. I get letters and messages on social media from people all the time, and so it's been a real privilege to play.
It's been really heartrending to see the storyline with her daughter, because her daughter's wanting plastic surgery on her face, because all she sees... Where's that going to go? Can she help her?
Yeah, it's interesting, because the storylines now, as you say, moved from being Ruby's story to being Steph's story. She's a brilliant actress. I love working with her. There was all that stuff, I think, was it last week, all the stuff with us
She
having
wanted
to smash the car
She was
window
trying to
open
harm
get her
herself
out.
and
Yeah,
go for plastic surgery and injure herself.
Yeah, I mean, it's just... What's been great about that storyline is showing the repercussions. It's not just something that happens to one person in their childhood. It has repercussions for everyone in the family. It goes on and on and on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's really important to show, actually.
Yeah, and you've received such kind of like a warm welcome from the public and stuff like that. But you're also up for 2 Soap Awards too.
Come on.
What categories? What categories are you up for?
I'm up for Best Partnership with Will Ash.
Lovely.
Which he said, if we win, he's not going to say anything, he's just going to let me talk. Which is pretty standard. And then for the one I won't win, which is Best, Leading Performer, because I'm up against... I mean, they're legends. Kelly Bright, Lacey Turner, Eden, they've all been in the shows for years.
But to be in kind of their company and have them as stablemates,
brilliant.
it must just feel like, wow, this feels great to be that appreciated.
When I saw that we were the shortlist, I did feel incredibly...
as you
amazing.
should.
And of course, your partner Ian has been was in Emmerdale and has been part of this world as well.
Yeah.
I mean, how's that been? Sort of having his sage old head on the sort of next to you, sort of giving you advice and what?
Yeah, it's brilliant. And also, there's people who, like Neil in Props, who was working on the show when Ian was in the show. So, because Ian said to me before I started on the job, he said, if it's anything like it was when I worked there, you'll never work anywhere like it. The people are golden, and it's true. It has this, doesn't it? It has the most gorgeous atmosphere. There isn't a divide between the cast and the crew like there can be on some shows. You really feel like a team when you're working on something. Everybody's massively invested. The sound, the camera, everybody's invested in what they're doing. Everyone really cares. So it's just the most gorgeous place to work. I absolutely love it, unfortunately, because it's miles away from where I live.
Yeah, because you live down the south coast and it's up there in the north.
Oh, tell us about being at uni with Ben. Come on.
Sounds
What
like
was he like?
That's what I want to get
It
to.
sounds very similar to the Emmerdale cast. It was like one big happy family.
But you were this interesting mix because you were big in the rugby thing, so you'd be down the OBT. He'd be...
That's the interesting mix right there.
Oh, there he is.
What are you doing
Sorry,
there?
can we zoom in on those eyes, please?
And the
No, don't get
moustache,
too close.
please.
That man is in trouble. That man has had a drink.
Was this an end-of-year party, I think? We were at the
Emily
70s
Blaxall shared it with me this morning.
It was in your year.
It was at uni with us. And it must have been some sort
We're
of
70s. I think I'm dressed as Tony Farino.
Hopefully
That wasn't
for you.
real hair.
I was about to say, is that your own moustache?
None of it is.
No,
None of it is.
You've stuck it on.
But we had all these incredibly talented actors, and I was in the dance department, which was a smaller department next to it. And it was just a brilliant, extraordinary time. And it's been amazing watching the likes of Beth and Elliot and Claudia and all those guys that we were at university with go on and be sort of really acclaimed within their field.
It's really lovely,
It's really special.
Yeah.
It was a really special time.
It was brilliant.
And as Ian's watching at home, can we bring up that photo of him? Go on, we got it. Go on. This is just for Ian, because you said he's tuning in at home.
He is watching.
Is it any surprise Kim Tate fell for it?
Was he Mr. December? Is that the Emmerdale calendar? It looks like it, doesn't it?
Picture. Yeah.
He's such a dish, Beth. Well done.
Yes,
Absolutely
seriously.
gorgeous.
well.
A very lucky woman.
Thank you so much for popping in. We've been loving it. Best of luck with the Soap Awards, and long may it continue as well. It's gorgeous to see.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sharon.
Darling.
Emmerdale, of course, continues tonight at 7:30 on ITV1 and ITVX.